In this video, I want to talk about the 7 most important things in life based on what I believe and my experience. So, number one, right away, and this is for sure true, is breathing. So, without breathing, it's not too much time. and I also believe that with the breathing, we get everything we need to live healthy. So, also liquids. Most people think they need to drink a lot of water every day to get enough liquid in the body. I believe that we mainly get it from the air. So, I'm also in the process now to become more and more into fasting and trying to bring my body to dry fasting mode so that I don't need anything no more. It also is interesting to experience maybe for you. So less is more. Try breathing and nothing more. So there's also breathing techniques, pranayama. If you want a little extra energy or you want to do something, pranayama, you find a lot of YouTube videos. And the diaphragm breathing, when I watch my little daughter now, since she was born, breathing like this. So I think it's our natural way to breathe is diaphragm. So inhale the belly out and exhale belly back in. So whenever you have time, try to practice this breathing to the belly, to the nose, so your air gets filtered to the nose. And that's the way you get the most oxygen and everything you need in your body. And also, like I mentioned, water exchange from the air. So something interesting to think about, but definitely the most important thing, breathing. Then we come to number 2. And 2 is happiness. So happiness is very important, that you are happy when you wake up in the morning. You are happy with your life. You're happy with your physical appearance. You're happy with your partner, or you're happy being alone, with your job, with everything you do is happiness. So whenever you feel not happy, then you have to change. So it can be a drastic change, like splitting off with your partner, quitting your job, whatever you need to do to make yourself happy. So happiness, very important, and it can also lead, for example, if you're not happy with your physical appearance, like me, for example, now I have a little bit fat because I was not so disciplined with what I was eating. I was eating a lot of sugar and peanuts and stuff, but just because I always try things and then I see how I can get rid of it the most effective way. So right now I'm not really happy with my little fat I have here. So if I want to get rid of that fat, then I need to do something like fasting, dry fasting, HIIT training, whatever you need to do to get your happiness back with your physical appearance or with other parts in your life what are not make you happy. So work on your happiness, do everything you need to do to become happy. So number 3, that's also essential, is sun. the sunshine. I don't know, you see it here, sunshine. And happiness and sunshine is going hand in hand, because the vitamin D you produce when the sun comes on your skin also makes you more happy. So about the sun, a lot of people put sun protection on the skin, and I believe it's not necessary if you don't have to spend a certain time in the middle of the day in the sun, for example, for work. If you work as a gardener, or if you have to do something outside and you have no choice to expose your skin to the sun, then it's okay to use sun protection. But I would not recommend sun protection. I would recommend not to expose your skin in the middle of the day, like with a high UV rate to the sun, but make sure at best if you completely naked for, let's say, every day an hour, completely naked on a time when there is no such extreme exposure, like in the morning before 11, in the afternoon after 4 o'clock or something. If you're able to go naked to the sun, that's very beneficial. And also to get the process completely done with the vitamin D production, you also should not taking a shower after you doing the sun exposure, especially not with soap and not with too hot water. So if you want to take a shower, then try as cold as possible, and maybe only use a soap-free cleanser for, under the armpits and genital area and stuff, but not try to wash away the process for building the vitamin D. So number 3, sun. Number 4, we have physical activities. So I also always recommend the 5 Tibetans. It's very easy to do. You find, I put the link here, 5 Tibetans, link to the video, and also other exercises what are fun. But it's very important that you use your muscles. If you don't use your muscles, then they become weak, they get lost, you don't look so good. It's important for all the points before, happiness and stuff, that your muscles are working, are strong, and it's for the entire, for your health, it's important that the circulation always is active, so you get rid of products the body is not using no more. It's in all the process. It's very important that you find regular activity, best when you enjoy what you do, or just if you don't really enjoy it, then something like the 5 Tibetans, some quick HIIT training. Just if you don't enjoy it, try to do something quick to get it done and do something you enjoy more, but always at least every other day do something physical, like using all the muscles at least once a week. So this is very important in life. Then we come number 5, and this is oxytocin. So oxytocin is a hormone we produce when we hug somebody, a nice hug, when we kiss somebody, when we have sex, when we do something what feels good. Very effective massages. When you receive a good massage, I'm talking about a massage with passion, not some a massage what doesn't feel comfortable. I'm talking about a massage, for example, I give to people with all my heart, with my passion. They produce oxytocin like crazy, and they notice the benefits from the oxytocin. So this very important thing in life, doing something what your body makes produce oxytocin. If you don't have a partner, then try to hug as much people as possible. Maybe get a pet. You can, from dogs, from cats, from pets. When you cuddle with them, you're producing oxytocin. But it's very, very important. Like babies, when they're in the hospital, when the mom or dies, when they have nobody where they get the human touch, they really die. So it's also essential. It's to produce oxytocin and has amazing effect. So this is very important. And then we come to number 6. It's body hygiene. So it's a little overrated. Most people shower too much. It's really not necessary, especially if you don't, if you're not dirty, if you don't sweat crazy, and if you don't eat unhealthy. Like, don't exaggerate with cleaning. Like, it's a cold shower without soap is not having a bad effect on your skin, but a hot shower with soap dries out your skin, and it's very, very bad. So this try to use, when you take a shower, soap without sodium lauryl sulfate. This is taking away your natural skin protection, and is making your skin dry and stuff. So try to use cold water or not so hot water, something to clean without sodium lauryl sulfate. And also very important, when you brush your teeth, use something without fluoride. Use a toothpaste or whatever you want to use to brush your teeth. What doesn't have fluoride? Fluoride is really bad for your brain, even if all the dentists are brainwashed and tell you use fluoride, it's good for you. It's not true, really. It's bad for your brain. It's not something good. You can tell whatever you want. It's not good. So use anything you want without fluoride. And also check the ingredients that there is no sodium lauryl sulfate in it. So it's not something good you want to put in your mouth. Something natural. Also, right now, I think a lot of people know it. Don't use anything with aluminium for under the arm. Try not to use things you put on your skin with parabens inside. But I know people more and more aware of this. In case you don't know, now you know. So body hygiene. About now, my hair is a little longer I let it grow a little bit. I don't know if the hair, some people say hair gives you more energy. Maybe you can connect more with, I don't know, but you have to find out for yourself about the hair, but also don't exaggerate with hair washing and products and stuff. So that's for sure not good. And also what you put in your body, so body hygiene. Try not to drink excess amounts of alcohol and meat and things. It's also not good for your outdoor after, so that's also body hygiene. And then number 7, eating and drinking. So it's for this number 7 because for a lot of people is the most important thing in life is eating and drinking. And I just as long as it's for joy, then it's important. If you enjoy what you eat, and if you aware of the effect, so when you eating meat, be aware that somebody had to kill the animal, and I don't know if you like it. Regarding the health things, I don't know, I smell different when I eat meat or if I don't eat meat. I notice vegans really smell better. And then when you enjoy having like a fruit, you have a ripe fruit and you enjoy the ripe fruit, then you can enjoy it fully because nobody had to suffer. A fruit is like falling eventually from the tree, and it's like a gift from the universe, and you can really enjoy it, and you know that you didn't really hurt nobody for this. So eating and drinking should be a pure enjoyment, and it's not really necessary. It's all a trick from the food industry and the pharma industry who works together and want to make you dependent and sick and stuff. So I don't want to go more into that. But it's really all the other points: breathing, happiness, physical activity, oxytocin, body hygiene, and joy are all more important than eating. So think about all this, please, and please subscribe and like. Thank you very much. Namaste.